Hi everyone, just a quick video today letting you know that there's going to be a new mini catalogue coming out with Stampin' Up in January 2021. This new mini catalogue will run for 6 months, so from January to June 2021, and all the product that's in this catalogue will run alongside all the product that is in our current annual catalogue. So this catalogue started in June this year 2020 and runs to June 2021. Now I can't show you what's inside this new holiday catalogue at the moment because it's not available to customers to start to shop from until January 2021. However, if you join my team before January the 5th 2021, you can add any of the products that are in here into your starter kit. Your starter kit costs you £99 with free postage and packing, and you get to choose up to £130 worth of product of your choice. So anything at all from the annual catalogue and available products from here. That also includes the new mini Stampin' Cut emboss machine, which doesn't launch for customers until January. So that's just to let you know about that. However, because of that, all the products that we have been buying from the holiday catalogue, which came in August this year, up to December, there's now a massive closeout sale. There is a blog post on my blog from a few days ago, and it lists everything that's in the closeout sale with all the discounts. But I thought I would try and do a quick run through for you. So I'll try and explain. So quickly, on page 4, the all-inclusive card making kit is going to retire, and it's got 30% discount on it at the moment. So this is available from the 8th of December while stocks last. As I said, there is a blog post on my blog with the full list, and it does tell you all the discounted amounts, just in case I get anything wrong. The tag buffet kit is retiring, and that's got 50% off. The stamp set's retiring. Stampin' Up don't often discount their stamps, as far as I'm aware. The Christmas countdown, so the advent calendar's going, and that's got 50% off it. The Most Wonderful Time product medley is retiring, that's got 20% off it. And the refill kit is retiring, and that's got 20% off it as well. The Sweet from Heartwarming Hugs is retiring. The Designer Series paper is carrying over, but it won't be available until next year's winter catalogue. So that will be the catalogue, I think, that is going to come out in July next year. So the paper's carrying over. The bundle's retiring, the stamp set's retiring, the coffee cup carriers are retiring. And then all these items down here on the bottom. So the embossing folder, the mossy meadow ribbon, the red braided trim, and the stars are all retiring, and they've all got 50% off. The Warm Hugs bundle is retiring. Although I'm not sure about the stamp set, that might be carrying over. I'm not quite sure. You'd have to double check the list. The dies are carrying over to the annual catalogue. So that makes me think maybe that the stamp set's carrying over to the annual catalogue as well. Not sure about the Wrapped in Christmas from memory. As I say, there is a list on my website. Page 12, the gift wrap bundle's retiring, the stamp set and the punch are retiring. Page 13, the Dove of Hope bundle, the stamp set and the dies all retiring. Page 14 and 15, so the Poinsettia Suite is retiring. The Designer Series paper is retiring with 30% off. The Speciality paper, which I'm gutted about because I used that a lot in my craft day in the October craft along, that's got 50% off it. The bundle's retiring. The beaded pearls are retiring. The red ribbon is carrying over, but to next year's winter catalogue, so July, December 21. Really pleased that the Poinsettia Petals stamp set is carrying over to the annual catalogue, as are the dies. So I'm thrilled to bits with those, because I have to say that these dies are probably one of my most used items this year. Done loads with those. Peaceful Nativity, everything there is retiring. Same here, Peace and Joy, all retiring. Same with Christmas Gleaming, all retiring. Paper's got 50% off. I'm just doing this quickly just to give you a bit of an idea. Again, Festive Fireside Trimming, all going. The dies have got 30% off. Sweetest Time bundle, all going. There's the new mini Stampin' and Cut emboss machine that's going to be available to customers from January, but if you join my team before January, you can put it in your starter kit. Everything else on here, stamps, dies, all retiring. Angle stamp set retiring. The red and green foil paper is carrying over to next year's winter catalogue, which will be July, December 21. Gutted about the gnomes, they're going. Don't Stop Believing, going. Everything on here, Trimming the Town, all going. Papers have got 10% off. Ribbons got 50% off. Merry Moose is going. Everything on this page. The card display stand, which I have got, it is in the annual catalogue at the moment. I've actually got it and it's brilliant. It's a nice, good size. Everything on here, Yuletide, Pasture, Jingle Bells, all going. Christmas Means More, all going. Those Snowflake adhesive backed embellishments have got 50% off. They're a good buy, especially if you're a demonstrator. They're worth maybe buying and giving them as gifts to your customers. Everything on here, Wonder of the Season, is retiring. The ribbon, the Memories and More pack have got 50% off. The envelopes have got 30% off. The gems, the wonderful gems, they're carrying over to the July-December catalogue, but everything else is going. Wishes and Wonder bundle going, Wishes and Wonder stamp set and dies all retiring. Cherish the Season, all going, stamp set bundle, all retiring. Same with here, Jolly Holly and Twirl Tidings, all retiring. The For Unto Us stamp set is carrying over to next year's winter catalogue, so July, December 21. The Evergreen Forest embossing folder is carrying over to the current annual catalogue, so you'll be able to purchase that going forward. Snowflake Splendor, also a bit gutted about, to be honest, because I've used this a lot. 20% off the paper. Blue glimmer paper, can't believe it. I absolutely love this stuff. I gave some of this away to customers this in the last few months. 50% off that. The blue adhesive back gems are carrying over to the annual catalogue, and the Snowflake Splendor ribbon has got 50% off it. That's retiring. And absolutely gutted about the winter snow embossing folder. Can't understand that at all. Love that, and that's retiring and it's got 50% off. So many Snowflakes dies and Snowflake Wishes stamp set are carrying over into the current annual catalogue, so you can carry on buying those up to June next year. Snow Wonder is coming back next year in the winter catalogue, so July, December 21. Bundle price is going, but the dies will be available, as will be the stamp set, as I said, in next winter's holiday catalogue. Everything on page 40 is retiring. Light Me Home stamp set on page 41 retiring. There's the card display kit, that's still available. Light Frost is finally retiring. This was one of the products that was in last year's winter catalogue that carried over to this winter catalogue that we're looking at now, but it is retiring. Warm and Toasty is retiring. Don't understand that, love it. On page 43 is retiring. The dies have got 30% off. Anything that I'm telling you that's retiring now and that's got money off it is while stocks last as well. Everything on page 44 and 45 is all retiring and, you know, varying discounts. Page 46, the 3 punch pack is retiring with 20% off. The stamp sets going and the bundles going. Again, everything on page 47 is going. The dies have got 50% off, so if you like the dies, they're worth buying. Page 48 is going. Page 49, the Love of Leaves stamp set. I've seen a lot of people use that and it looks lovely in all different colours. It's not just an autumnal stamp set, That's carrying over into our current annual catalogue, and so are the dies. And everything on page 50 is retiring. A bit gutted about the Life is Beautiful stamp set because I've just ordered that. It is retiring, but I'm still going to use it because I've got plans to use it for some cards. So old envelopes and cards is all retiring. More or less everything on page 52 and 53 is retiring. The paper's got 40% off. The metallic mesh ribbon is carrying over though into our current annual catalogue, and I've seen a lot of people use that and it's really lovely. The black glimmer paper is carrying over to next winter's catalogue, so the July to December 21 catalogue. That's carrying over. The iridescent pearls are retiring with 50% off. Everything on page 54 and page 55 is retiring. Everything on page 57 is retiring. Everything on page 58 and 59 is retiring. Everything on page 60 and 61 is retiring, except the essential tag punch, and that's carrying over into our current annual catalogue. Everything on page 62 and 63 is retiring, as is page 64, all retiring. On page 65, the bundle price is going away, but the banner year is carrying over the stamp set into our current annual catalogue. So this catalogue, when I'm referring to current annual catalogue, I mean this one, the one that's current at the moment up to June 2021. I know it's a bit confusing. Everything on page 66 and 67 is retiring. The dies from the Menagerie dies have got 40% off. The press-on stamp set is retiring. Freezing Fun all going. The Freezing Fun stamp set obviously going, but the dies are going as well, but they've got 30% off. On page 70 going, and then these are just the bundles that I've gone through already. So let me just go, I think there's one last thing in this catalogue. So the A Merry Hello, which was a host stamp set, is also retiring. So anything that I've told you is carrying over will carry over into this current annual catalogue, and anything I've told you that is going to be coming back in July, December next year will come back in the equivalent of this. This is our current winter catalogue. There'll be a new one next year that will run from July to December. So anything I've said that's carrying over into the winter catalogue will be out next July. Anything that's carrying over at the moment will go into this catalogue. And then, as I said, this catalogue will stay current until, this one runs until May 2021, and then we'll get a new annual catalogue. And then this one starts in January to June. So that was just a quick run through. I know it's really quick, but as I said, if you go to my website, applelover53.co.uk, click on the blog tab, and then just scroll back a few pages and look for the blog post that says close out year-end sale, something like that. Basically everything that I've just shown you here is in print in that blog post from a few days ago, but I thought it might be better to, I like to see things more visually than reading them, so I just thought it might be a good idea to do you a quick run through of a video. So anyway, keep that in mind. As I say, anything that's actually physically retiring is only while stocks last, okay? So if there's anything in this catalogue that you've had your eye on and you've not, you've been undecided whether to buy it, go and get it while it's still available. Okay, take care everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.